lifestyle I always wanted to live. You know, I grew up very poor as a child. I grew up in foster care my entire life, and that struggle was real, but I thank God for that struggle because it made me realize what I didn't want at a very young age. And if you're able to work hard, learn from the right people, and put in the work, guys, you have no excuse in why you cannot live an extraordinary life. Like, I'm nothing special. I'm a regular person. And now, you know, being 2.5 years in the industry, guys, creating multiple 7 figures online is nothing short of amazing. So without further ado here, we're now streaming on YouTube. Sorry, everybody watching the replay. You guys missed the testimonials and stuff like that. My bad. I totally crapped the bed on that, guys. Without further ado, I'd like to bring up Mr. Mark Wilson, guys. Mr. Mark Wilson here is one of the best guys I've ever met. He's one of my most coachable students. Me and Mark met not that long ago, and now Mark is creating multiple 6 figures online in less than 2 years, guys. Without further ado, Mr. Mark Wilson, ladies and gentlemen.
You are too kind, my good sir. You are too kind, man. Welcome, you guys, to our live webinar. Just letting you know, we are interactive here, guys. So we want to hear from you. That is what we want right now, is to hear from every single one of you guys. So blow up that chat box. Let us know any questions that come up. If I don't explain something good enough, let me have it, you know, guys. So that's what we want to do in here tonight, guys. It's just let us know anything, and we'll even pull a few guys out at the end, all right? And one last thing, just to get you guys all prepared here, put away your cell phones, turn off Facebook and music, TV, whatever's your distraction out there. Zero in. I'm about to drop some bombs of information on you guys, so get ready here, all right? All right. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just start this thing up here. All right. So, like I said, welcome to that Digital Freedom Movement webinar, all right? So before we begin, this is not for you if you think that your life is going to change without any time or financial investment, all right? Like many other businesses, the online world and businesses still require hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours working on your online business is way easier, profitable, way fun, more fun, and you're going to be way happier doing that than any 8-hour day at your job. So Digital Freedom Movement, what are we? We're a affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of your workload for you for the newest person. So all you need to focus on is that little 10%, all right? We also cover over $13,000 worth of software costs. This is going to be the automation that makes all that work for you, all right? We'll go over those costs at the end, though, but that's pretty crazy. We're covering all those costs, so you don't need to worry about it, all right? So just a little bit about myself. I used to manage a mechanic shop. I did that for 12 years, guys. I got involved with online business in March of 2017, and it was all because I'm sure you guys have all had those bosses as well that are just those jerks that just nonstop, like, download that negative content at you, download that negative energy at you. And that was my boss. He really pushed me over the edge to get started on this online industry. I had zero experience, guys. I didn't even know how to start an Instagram account. I sat there playing around for like 30 minutes until my wife hit me and said, "You're an idiot," and told me to get started on my phone and make it from there. So that's how much experience I had, guys, all right? I've generated over $700,000 in sales in just over a year. Like, is that not crazy? Those are bonkers numbers to me. I still can't even fathom it. It still seems a little bit too surreal, all right? Now I'm able to travel all over the world, live life on my own terms. I'm even going to Mexico in less than a month with some of the beautiful panelists. I cannot wait. We're going to just rip that place up. Sausalito's not going to know it hit them, all right, guys? But that's what I get to do. I get to be at home with my kids every single day, and that's what I truly wanted to have in my life, guys. I just want to be the best father I possibly could be and be able to give my kids the best life that they possibly could want, all right? So why was Digital Freedom Movement created? There's just too many people working jobs that they hate, just like I did, all right? Like, you're working 40 hours a week, 160 hours plus a month, just doing things that frustrate you, doing things you hate. That's way too much time wasted not being happy. Your life needs to be happy. Like, there needs to be happiness in it on every single day, because, guys, life is short. You only have so much time in this world. You need to be maximizing it, okay? So just a little bit of statistics here in North America, all right? So 81% of people feel underappreciated at work. 86% of people feel underpaid. Yep. 54% of people dislike their bosses. Yup. 34% of people worked unwanted overtime. That was for sure. So, Kellen, why don't you tell me, like, did you check boxes, or like was that not your everyday life?
Like I would put 1,000 check marks by like every single one of these bullet points. And doesn't that sound really, really stupid? Can you guys hear me okay right now?
Yeah, you're good.
Doesn't that sound really stupid? So why did I do a job for 4.5 years of my life if every single one of these things on this list made sense? The reason why is because I didn't know of another way, and I didn't know of anything else. We're taught at a very young age to do what our parents did, right? Go to school, go to work, put in your hours, get a paycheck, start the same cycle over and over again, right? At least 99% of people out there, that's what they do. So that's what we do as well. People are sheep. We like to follow. We like to play it safe, right? But at the end of the day, guys, there's no such thing as job security. I know people that have worked jobs 9, 10 years, and then all of a sudden they get the shaft. Game over.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, just no security in life. Everyone thinks that they're playing it safe, working that 9 to 5. That ain't true, baby. You could go bankrupt tomorrow, that company, and you have no control over that. So don't think that you ever have control of your life, guys, all right? So what if your life did not need to revolve around that job, guys? All right. So why would you want to start an online business? Because more and more people are becoming comfortable with everyday buying products online. I know I am. I'm constantly looking at the online world. I know Kellen, every time I go to his house, there's like Amazon boxes outside of it. He rips that stuff up, guys. So you can see here, there's just a little bit of a graph there showing you guys how the online world has continuously progressed. And just a little bit of food for thought here, guys. The new richest person in the world over the last month has become the owner of Amazon. So if he's the richest man in the world, I think that signifies something, that the world's going to the online world, because he might be the most powerful guy on it in the retail sector, all right? So these are some benefits for an online business, okay? It's easier to scale, right? There's low overhead, okay? So what that means is those brick and mortar businesses, you have to pay rent. You owe every month, the bill comes due. But in the end of the day, your online business, as long as you got your cell phone, some Wi-Fi, whatever it is, a laptop, you're good. That's the overhead that you need to have on an every day, month basis. There's less variables to consider. Employees. I'm sure you guys all work those dreaded people that just call in sick every once in a while just because they're getting those Monday blues or whatever it is, right? And that sucks, because then you're working harder, all those type of things. It's just, things don't function properly. But when you have automation working for you and you're the only person you need to rely on, it makes life a lot easier, right? There's less time invested. Just like we were talking about that automation. The automation makes your business work for you, so you can go spend time on the beach with Kellen or Joe or Mel or wherever you guys want to be in the world. You don't need to invest it there. At your job, you can invest it wherever you want, all right? And there's greater wealth potential, all right? So most brick and mortar businesses, you're waiting 3 to 5 years before you're seeing any type of profit. You're just, every month comes by and you're just hoping you're not in the red, hoping that you're getting closer and closer to the black. And, you have to wait a long time. Well, with online businesses, as Kellen said at the beginning of here, we're having people coming in and they're crushing it. Their first months, we just had somebody hit $27,000 in the first month, but that's not generally realistic for most people. We have some people hitting $500, $750 first weeks, and that stuff's awesome, guys. And that's the type of wealth potential that you can have 5-6 months down the road, seeing what can happen there, all right? And then this is the greatest one, is when you make money when you sleep, all right? When you actually wake up and your bank account is bigger, there is no better feeling in the world ever. Like I know, like I've gone to bed so many nights, and then all of a sudden I have an extra $1,000 in the morning. I have to work hard today, right? What about you, Kel?
Sometimes I'll tell Megan, I'm like, hey, Megan, how much money did you make today after taxes? She goes, $300. That's pretty good. That's really good money, right? And I go, well, I made $1,200 before I got up out of bed this morning. Yeah, suck it. Right? She makes a 6-figure income. Like, that's pretty good. And she loves what she does, but she's gonna join DFM soon, and
she'll finally see the light, right?
Actually, she asked me to coach her. She did actually the other day. We were sitting on the deck. Anyways, that's for another.
Tell her no, Joe can do it. Too funny, too funny. All right, so what is affiliate marketing? A marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website for traffic or sales, generating referrals.
Mark, what does that even mean, bro? Like, come on, like nobody knows what that means.
So basically, you're a middleman for an online sale. So someone else is, you're seeing a product online. So everywhere, like you see products, like you go on Google, you go on Facebook, you go on Instagram, there is sponsorship ads hitting you up everywhere nowadays. Now, when you see one of those and you click on them and go to that third-party website, when you buy any of those products, now you've just not only made that retailer some money, you also made a third party, an affiliate, some money as well. So it's pretty simple. All you're doing is just putting products that people already want in front of their faces and making money. You're just a middleman for that exchange. So what are some of the companies that you can sell for? I know, whoa, that jumped. I didn't even touch it there and it was playing on me. So there's like 100,000 different companies that you can become an affiliate for. And these are just some of them. I'm sure you guys have heard of them: Amazon, eBay, Expedia, IKEA, iTunes, Walmart. You can be affiliates for any of these, okay? So I'm going to break down some of these more common ones, businesses that you guys all know, establishments, all right? So Amazon, they're paying between 1% and 10% out, all right? Walmart, they pay between 1% and 10% out per sale, all right? Best Buy, they're garbage. No one wants to become an affiliate with them. You're getting paid like 1% to a set commission there, okay? Which is all fine, like 10%, that's okay. You can make some good money. But in the end of the day, there's 3 different types of categories, right? In the online affiliate world. There's low, there's medium, and there's high. When you're doing those low, those are those companies that we just talked to you about, the really, really mainstream companies, the Amazons, the eBays, the Walmarts, right? And you're getting paid between 1% and 10%, okay? And then you got the medium ticket. They're the 11 to 19% earners, okay? So much better. You're almost doubling at that point in time. And then you go all the way up to the high ticket, okay? So then you get paid from 20 to 53% commissions for doing the exact same thing as you would be doing if you're marketing a low ticket one. The exact same amount of effort and all that type of stuff. So when we thought about it, we thought, why would you not want to get paid those high ticket items, right? If I could 5 times my money for doing the exact same amount of work, making between $1,000 to $10,000 in some cases, why would you not want to do that? That's what we like to get that bang for our buck, If you're going to put in some work, you might as well, get paid large for it. Because if I asked every single one of you guys if you'd rather $20 an hour or $100 an hour, Kellen, what would they say?
Can you rephrase that for me? I was actually going to say something else, but just rephrase that question for me.
If I was going to ask you if you'd rather get paid at $10 or $20 an hour or $100 an hour, what would you rather get paid?
$1 billion an hour.
Yeah, there you go. That's option C, but.
Jeff actually had a really good question. Jeff, if you could please just wait to the end of the webinar, I'll pull you out later and I'll actually answer it live on the webinar. That was a great question. But sorry, moving on. Everybody who has questions, just drop them in the Q&A and we will hit those towards the end of the webinar. Continue, Mark.
Perfect. Did you want to say anything related to this or you're good? You just want to hit up that?
Questions can wait to the end. Yeah.
All right, so keep in mind, guys, it takes the same amount of time, effort, investment to market a low ticket item as a high ticket item, all right? So we're going to go over an example here. And actually by saying we, I mean Joe is going to go over an example here about low ticket items here.
Oh, so you're so lucky, bro, because I literally just got off the phone ordering some pizza right now. I'm a fat ass, but listen. Listen.
I'm totally going to beat you into this competition.
I know, dude. I give up on myself on that aspect. I can't. Anyway, guys, so here's the thing about it with a low ticket example. So you have tank tops and leggings, right? So let's, for instance, we see Mark with a tank top. Oh, well, Mel has a tank top too, but we'll go with Mark right now. Because Mark, he can show these flex those. Actually, no, Mel, flex those guns for me right now. I want to see those guns. There it is. All right, guys. So you figure you selling a tank top or legging for $50, right? At 10% commission, that's $5, right? So that sounds pretty simple, right, guys? So it's simple as that. Bam. So at $4,000 a month, you're going to add for $5 sales on those $50, right? And you're making that 10% commission. That's 800 units. So Kellen and Mark, how many tank tops and leggings have you ever sold, or any small ticket items have you ever sold in a month to even equal out to that $4,000 a month?
Yeah, see, I have never been able to get all the way to 800 units in 1 month. And I don't think Ellen and my biggest months have ever equaled 800 800 units. Like, that's just way too many units.
I don't got time for that shit. I don't
know. I like the big dollar hollows, you know, and that's the thing, guys. And that's every single month that you need to hit $4,000. It's not just once; it's every single month you have to hit that. So every single month you need to sell 800 units. And like Joe was saying, you guys probably don't totally understand the concept of how many units 800 is. But it is a lot. It's not a little amount of money, all right, guys, or a little amount of sales. So you just need to be focused to make sure that you are putting your energy and effort in the right places. And that's why you need a business coach to help you out with that, right? But I'm sure now you're thinking, how do I market these products, right? These services that you're about to be marketing and making some commissions from, all right? So here's number one option. This is a billboard. I'm sure you guys have all seen every time you drive down that highway, you always see those things, right? And then there's those TV ads that you turn on Netflix and avoid, or like just fast forward through or record that you guys never need to see. Or there's the radio, so you decide to put on your Bluetooth and never have to listen to those ever again. These are all outdated marketing efforts. You probably are not going to be using these. They cost way too much, and we have better ideas to get more bang for your buck. So if you decided that you didn't want to do those, you could always market on Facebook, Instagram, or Google SEO and really maximize the amount of money that you guys are getting. Because in the end of the day, these guys are global. You can hit anybody in any market in the world you guys can find, all right? So what we generally choose is Facebook. You just get the best bang for your buck on there because there's the most people of any other social media platform out there. Most people are on Facebook every single day, all right? So you guys can just see how much time the average American is actually spending on social media. It's crazy every single day, right?
Yeah, and guys, Facebook is the largest social media platform in the world. It has over 2.3 billion monthly active users on it. It's growing every single day. It's one of the biggest platforms. So that's where everybody's looking, guys. That's where you're going to want to promote products and services using Facebook as a platform.
Totally. And then there's Instagram. The social media platform is about to take over the world. So we're going to have a lot of intensive training with that as well pretty soon here.
For me, like Instagram is like the redheaded stepchild that nobody likes. I don't like it. A lot of people do. Like Megan's crazy about Instagram. She's always on Instagram. I'm like, why? Like I don't like it myself, but it's not about what I like. It's about what everybody else does. And Instagram.
In the end of the day, you're marketing to the audience, right? Where's the audience going to be, right?
Right. That's exactly it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So how and why has social media advertising conquered the marketing world? It's because of these images, guys. It's because everyone's always on their cell phone. You guys are driving down the road. You look beside you. There is somebody on their cell phone breaking the law. That's how much people are attached to their phones. They're willing to break the law that they cannot remove those things from their hands. All right. And you guys can see just the trend of how many online smartphone users are out there. Keeps growing vastly every single year, guys. All right. So, Kel, I'm going to pull you out here. I want you to crush this. I want you to tell them how quickly they can expect some results here.
Okay, we get this question all the time, guys. I get a lot of people like, Kellen, if I join your team, how quickly am I going to make money, and how much money am I going to make? Okay. Well, we give the exact same mentorship, support, training to every single person that comes into DFM. Okay, now check this out. Some people, they don't make shit. They don't make any money at all for like a month, 2 months, some of them. Okay, and then we have people like Travis Matheson in Sydney who come in and crush $27,000 in their very first month. If the mentorship's the same, the training's the same, why is there such a difference there? It all comes down to you. And it's all about how coachable, how trainable you are, how much work you put in, right? That's one variable that we can't think about what that variable might be. It all depends on you, right? Are you going to put in the work? Are you me? Are you Mark? Maybe you'll do better than us, right? You're the only variable there, guys.
It all depends on how much you want to crush this every single day. Because at the end of the day, Kellen, myself, Joe, Mel, we're all going to be in it with you to win it every single day. We will match your intensity every day to make sure you're successful. You just need to do your small little 10% part. All right?
At the end of the day, too, like, you know, when I came into this, I was obsessed. I was addicted because I knew the results were possible and I saw other people doing them. So if they could do it, why couldn't I? So I literally, that was my life. You know, I was taking a shit. I was thinking about the business. You know, me and the lady were getting it on. Well, I was thinking about the business. You know what I mean? I became obsessed with it. And when you become obsessed with something, you're going to put the time in. You're going to put the work in. And what happens when you do that? You get very good at it very, very quickly. And you learn a lot very fast. So, yeah. At this point, I'm going to bring out Mr. Joe and Miss Mel Rubin, the redheaded one. I love you, Melly. for a couple quick testimonials here. Joe, we'll start with you. Hop on out here, brother. You sexy beast, you.
What's up, guys? What's up? Yo, it is like huge what the guy said about, like, you know, Kellen and Mark said about the results, guys. You know, how badly do you want to succeed, and how badly do you want to push yourself to actually live the life that you truly want to live, right? And that's what you're going to get out of what you put in is what you're going to get out of it. You know, same as like, you know, concept what Kellen was saying, dude. I could not stop thinking about fucking DFM when I first hopped on a webinar and I first seen the video. I was like, holy fuck! I went to bed at night. I'm like, yo, I can't do this. I can't wait. Like, what am I doing? I didn't want to go to bed, guys. I was so amped up on life. I was like, you know what? This is going to be the best opportunity in the life in front of me. Like, I'm going to be able to do something that I truly love and actually help people and make money, like doing the same thing. Like, it's a no-brainer, guys. Like, if you guys truly want to help people and like with their lives and stuff, this is what it's about. Now, guys, you know, the results exactly the same. So it took me 2.5 months and today is the day where I became a coach. Like, today is that fucking day for me. And the results were, you know, I pushed myself to get there. Now, you guys can do the same exact thing as me, but it's how bad you want it. How bad you want to get out of that rut. Guys, I was working 2 jobs and I finally said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to do something for myself now. And so I did. Now, guess what, guys? When you first join, you're not going to, you know, we're not going to just throw you to the wolves and say, you know what, fuck it, you guys are stuck doing whatever you got. We're going to actually support you. We're going to be mentoring you. We're going to showing you the ropes and how we actually do it. Now, guys, you don't understand how valuable that is. The amount of knowledge that we can give you and we can just keep on spreading with you and sharing with you so you're successful is huge, guys, huge. It's astronomically huge because there's many different things out there and companies that will just say, you know what, join and fuck you. No, we're saying join and we're going to help you. We're going to hold your hand. We're going to show you the results that we're getting and we're going to show you how we've been doing it. So, guys, we're a huge family, all support each other every single day. I talk to Kellen every day. I talk to Mark every single day. Mel, I'd love to talk to you every single day, but you're in a whole different country, in a whole different time zone. And I love that accent. I would love to talk to you at all times. You guys, you'll hear our accents. Amazing. Amazing. So, guys, I strongly suggest you, if you have that opportunity that's in front of you and you truly want change, fucking jump on it. Do something with your life. You know, it's about that time you actually start taking initiative with your life and doing something. Kellen, Mark, I love you guys. I appreciate you more than anything. What you guys have done with my life is unbelievable. Mel, stay golden. I love that accent. Stay British all times. I don't know what else I can say about that. So I love you guys. I appreciate you letting me come out tonight.
Much love, brother. Thanks for coming out, dude. Cannot wait to meet you in person in Mexico in less than 30 days, dude. You're going to be so epic.
Heck yeah, baby.
Awesome. Now, guys, that's me meeting Joe for the first time in person. Miss Mel Rubin here, I've met multiple times. She is from London in the United Kingdom. I actually flew out there. I got to spend one-on-one time with Mel. And as well, she's been out to Canada. She came out not too long ago when we did some zip lining and shit like that. I got videos on my Facebook. You guys can check those out if you want. We're very real people, guys, and we're a very real family here. Just want you guys to realize that. Without further ado, Miss Mel Rubin, thank you for coming out tonight. It's like, what, 2 a.m. your time right now? So let's hear from Mel Rubin.
Yes, it's currently 2:30 in the morning. I've stayed up to say hello to you lovely people, so hi. Yeah, and Joe, I just want to say well done for becoming a coach today. I didn't know that. I knew you were becoming a coach, but I didn't know that you succeeded today. So nice one, Joe. Well done.
Thank you.
So yeah, guys, I joined DFM a little over a year ago and it's just been completely life-changing for me. I took it full-time July this year. The situation that I was in, I don't know if you saw the testimonial video, but my situation was absolutely dire financially, and it's just completely changed everything for me. Changed my life completely with finances. I can enjoy my life now. I can go traveling. I've just come back from Canada. I'm going to Crete in September, looking to go to Mexico as well later in the year. Unfortunately not with these guys on the panel, which I'm pretty sad about, but there's gonna be other times where I'm gonna see you guys and party with you anyway. But yeah, for me, I joined because I was in a desperate situation. And most of the time people do start this because they are in a desperate situation. And the thing is, guys, you know, your life is not going to change, like Joe said, unless you make a change. You need to actively make a change and invest in yourself. The most important thing you can invest in is yourself. And you're the only person you're going to be spending the rest of your life with. So you need to make your life the best that it possibly can. And just because you're an average person, it doesn't mean that you can't do it. We've got the training in place. We've got the mentorship in place. You know, you've met all of these other guys on the panel tonight. They are absolutely amazing. And the support that's in place for the whole community, like we've got over 400 members now, I believe, so that you have an abundance of support. It's absolutely crazy how much people's eyes are opening up to this and what's on offer. Hello, Kellen.
Yeah, just a little clarity here, guys. Mel joined my team back when we were with another company. Since then, obviously, we've created DFM. DFM has only been around for a little over 4 months, guys, and we're already 400 plus. I think we're like, what, 420 or 430 or something like that, Mark? So we're growing rapidly, and we would not be growing so rapidly without people getting the results. Guys, thank you, Melly, for popping out. I know it's late for you. You're a fucking joy to hang out with. I fucking love you. And yeah, soon, guys, Mel's going to be hosting her own webinars based in UK. So if you guys are from UK, definitely check out Mel Rubin.
Thanks for letting me hop on, guys. I love you guys, man.
Love you, Melly.
Love you.
Come on, brother. All right. Perfect. I'll bring it back to you, Mr. Mark Wilson, and let's finish off this webinar. We still have lots of content for you guys.
All right, let's continue here. So I know I gave you a little teaser at the beginning of this $13,000 that we cover. So what is it that we cover? What is our 90% that we do for you? All right, so it's some software costs to make that automation work for you. So some of the softwares that we cover for you is ClickFunnels, ClickMagic, Samcart, Aweber, Zoom webinars, as well as the business coach. We also cover all of that for you. That's all tied into your membership. Now, business coaching, now that's just a little business coaching. The business coaching that we give you guys, if you guys wanted to actually find a business coach to actually give that to you, it's probably worth about $20,000 to $40,000, depending on the level of business coach you would get. So, I mean, that is the most key part to every journey because, you know, guys, when you first started to drive a car, unless you were breaking the law, there was someone in the passenger seat with you guys. And that was probably your parents or something like that. They were teaching you how to drive that vehicle. And while they were doing that, they were teaching you how to make you not have any unnecessary costs or damages or mistakes that would happen while you're driving this car. So we do the exact same thing for your business, and that's what business coaches do, is they make sure that you don't have to put your time, energy, effort, money into unnecessary places so you're able to scale up those businesses as quickly as possible. So does DFM have an affiliate program? And I'm sure you guys have all wondered this because we talk about affiliate marketing. And the answer is yes, guys. We do have an affiliate program, okay? And that is probably the reason why you're here tonight. It's because somebody was marketing for Digital Freedom Movement and you saw their link and they brought you all the way here with us, all right? So if you would like to sell products and also change people's lives, DFM will pay you anywhere from $100 to $150 per sign up, which is pretty sweet, all right? So there is 3 different types of potential earnings with the affiliate program with DFM. It's pretty sweet, all right? So there's linear income. All right, that's when you get just paid for your own work. Okay, then there's leveraged income. That's when you become a coach. You're helping train other people. You can also make money off of helping them. And then there's the residual income. That's when you get paid forever for being sweet. It's awesome. All right, so linear income, like I said, it's when you get paid for making a sale yourself. So if you sold a basic membership, you're getting paid $100. If you're selling an elite membership, you're getting paid all the way up to $150. Okay, so with leveraged income, when you become a coach, you're helping change those people's lives on an every single day basis. You're part of the movement to changing the world, baby. All right, you can make $125 American for a basic membership and $250 for an elite. All right, that's pretty sweet when you're able to make that kind of money. All right, so residual income. this is when you get paid forever, like I said, for just being sweet. So if someone on your team decides that they also want to change people's lives and they want to become a leader in our community and leverage that income, that means they have to pay you $300 a month for the rest of their time within the community, which is so sweet, guys, because you went and changed somebody's life and you did such a good job mentoring them. Now you get paid for the rest of their life for that. That's awesome. All right, so why did we build our affiliate program just this way? It's because we wanted to put money back in your pocket. We saw so many other things out there that were trying to take money. They always wanted the money. The system always needed a piece. We didn't like that. We don't need a piece. We want you to get a piece, all right? We wanted to duplicate leaders. Like I said, this is a movement, baby. That we want other people to help us so we can change 1 million people's lives. And that's what we truly want, all right? We wanted to provide more mentorship and help and better mentorship and help to make sure that we were correctly changing everybody's lives and people were able to start living with some freedom there, all right? Everyone inside DFM gets those things, all right? So let's do a little bit of recap now, baby. Step 1. Find a product or service to market or sell. We've already done that for you. We're going to show you that. We're going to maximize that income for you, all right? Step 2, market that product on social media to 2.5 billion users. Kellen, did you hear that number? Is that big or small? I don't.
Did you say 2.5 billion?
I think I did. Did I stutter a little bit?
You stuttered a little bit, yeah. 2.5 billion? Are you sure?
I know. That's crazy. That's not a little market share, and that's continuously growing on an every single day basis, guys. All right, then it goes to step 3. Automate your business with the help of Digital Freedom Movement, okay? But now I'm sure you're still, even though you guys heard it from all these beautiful panelists, you guys saw a testimonial video at the beginning of this webinar, and you guys are probably still wondering if we're fake or real, all right? If we're just robots or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to over to Mr. Kellen Chafee. He's going to go through our training with you, break it down, show you how simple and easy it is, and show you how we are so real and how we're doing this.
All right, awesome. All right, I'm just going to share my screen here. Perfect. Let me know when you can see it, Mark.
You're good, my friend.
All right, perfect. All right, so this is the DFM back office, guys. Now, it's going to be changing drastically in the next 2 weeks or so as we are launching a brand new website for DFM. It's going to be a lot more cleaner, a lot more easy to navigate. And we're also going to have a lot more training being added as well. There's also going to be a new membership added, which we're going to be going over shortly. Well, let's stick on the topic here. So module 1 here is your basic training. As we said earlier in the webinar, we're going to be showing you how to run mainly ads on Facebook. Now, to run ads on Facebook, you literally cannot do that off of a personal profile. You need something called a fan page. So we're going to show you how to create that page. We're going to show you how to season it. That's a fancy word for posting on it 3 times a day. This is good to explain that, just to give you guys some free value. Facebook takes your engagement on your fan page and your ad account into consideration. So if you're not getting any engagement on your page, you are going to get less reach on your advertising. And to kind of simplify that, if you're spending $5 a day on your ads and you're not getting any engagement, you might hit 100 or 150 people at best for that $5. But if you're getting great engagement on your page and you're running that $5, you might hit 250 or even 350 people for that $5 spend. So, that is a lot of money when you stack it up and add it up like that. Step number 3 here is your moderation. This is going to stop profanity and swear words from coming up on your page and on your advertising. There's a lot of crazy people out there. Step number 4 here is how to run a like campaign. Now, this is going to give you a lot of social proof and credit for when you start running real advertising. And to kind of explain that, if you're a brand new marketer, you've never marketed online, you created a page, you got like 20 followers on it or whatever it is, you run an ad promoting a bicycle from Amazon, let's say. Someone sees your ad. They decide to check out your page that posted the ad. They show up to your page. You got 20 followers. Do you think they're going to buy that product or service from you? Do you think they're going to give you any credibility? Probably not. But if you had 4,000 or 5,000 or maybe even more than that, that might give you enough credibility to where they'll actually buy that product or service from you. And this little golden nugget in here is going to show you how to get about 4,000 followers to your page within about 4 days. It'll only cost you about $20. So really, really inexpensive. great way to give your business some status. Module 2 here is your back-end setup. We're going to show you guys how to purchase a domain. If you don't know what that is, it's the name of a website. And they're not expensive, so don't complain. It only costs you about $2 a year, okay? Step number 2 here is how to set up a Facebook pixel. I'm not even going to get into this one. It's just going to confuse the crap out of all of you. Step number 3 here is how to customize your columns and ads manager. So step number 4, how to season your ad account. Facebook is kind of like a first date. If you knock on the door, she opens the door, and you kiss her right away, you're going to get slapped in the face. You got to take her out to dinner first. Facebook's the same way. You can't just create a page, hammer into advertising. There's a very good chance you will get flagged. So we're going to show you how to ease into the industry. Step number 5 here is how to set up a PayPal account. Really simple, really straightforward. This is built for dummies. Okay, module 3 here is your funnel setup. Like I said earlier, your coach is the one who builds your funnels for you, but you do need to send information to your coach so that they can customize and code it to you. Module 4 here, guys, this is educational. This is marketing and advertising secrets. We're going to show you guys what flies and what does not fly within your advertising as well. We're going to teach you guys the 2 best ad optimizations on Facebook, which include post engagement and website conversions. I'm not going to get into what those are, but you will learn later. As well, guys, there are over 12 modules, and we're actually adding a whole bunch of new ones within system launch. But module 5, guys, this is where the magic happens. This is where you start making money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to my personal ads manager here, and you guys can kind of get a feel for what this looks like. Okay. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking a specific product or a service, and I'm putting it in front of somebody that I think would be interested in buying that product or service. So what I'm able to do, I'll just open up one of these for you guys. Awesome. What I'm able to do is I'm able to select variables. Okay, so I'm optimized for lead delivery. I set my daily budget for the ad set. And then as well, I have location targeting, age targeting, gender targeting, and then language targeting as well. Okay, now what I'm doing here is Facebook's going to take this ad. It's going to show it to people in the locations I choose, the ages that I choose, the genders that I choose. And now these people must also have an interest in one of these things. Now, this is called niche body targeting. Again, I'm not going to get into the details of what that entails, but this is what this is called. Now, all the people that meet those variables must also have a demographic in mechanical engineering, cleaning and maintenance services, construction and extraction, or installation and repair services. And you can actually narrow about 4 different times to really tune in on your desired audience that you wish to reach. Now, this is going to help you take the right product and put it in front of the right person. You're not going to want to sell diapers to somebody who doesn't have kids, right? So this is really going to help you narrow in on that audience. So there's a lot more to it than that. I'm not going to go through all of it, or what would be the point of joining DFM? Hopefully that brought a lot of clarity as to what we do to trade money to make more of it. All right, back to you, Mark, and we're getting up to the good stuff now.
Awesome, bro. You did such an amazing job there. I appreciate you, my man.
Love you.
All right, now we got a question for you guys, okay? How much, now that you've seen our training, now you just see all the potential that's out there, guys, how much do you think our training is actually worth? All right, comment in the comment section now. We want to hear what you guys' thoughts are, what your feelings are, how much you guys think. Is it A, $500? Is it B, $2,500? Is it C, $9,500? Is it D, $22,500? Or is it E, $50,000 plus?
The person who guesses right gets a brand new Lambo.
A brand new Lamborghini! Kel, what are some of the comments here?
We got D's, all D's. A.
Lots of D's?
Come on, guys, whip out those guesses. B. Where's my Lambo? Gotta work for that, bro. I'm not giving away Lambos, not yet. We'll be giving away BMWs and luxury cars and stuff, even on webinar shortly. So that's gonna be really cool.
What?
D.
I know, it's gonna be crazy, guys. So the answer is D, or training. If you were gonna compile all of the information that we give you and all the coaching, all the mentorship, you're gonna be paying $22,000 for that. I know, insane amount of money. Now you're probably wondering, how much is this going to cost? What is this going to cost me? Well, there's other systems out there. They cost about $99 per month, okay? Which is, that's pretty good money when you're getting $22,000 worth of value, right? So that's about $12,000 a year. You know what? We didn't like that. We didn't want $100 a month. We didn't want to charge you $12,000 a year. We wanted to make sure DFM is affordable for anybody. So we decided to give everyone an option to be able to start and get at their journey. All right. So Kellen is about to put some links in the chat box for you guys for these memberships. So when you guys are those action takers that want to get this journey going tonight, click on those links. But the first option is the elite membership. It is $349. All right. What you get with that membership is unlimited access and calls with our 6- and 7-figure earners. All right. You get priority support. That means if you want a call at some point in time, say 5 o'clock at night, and your coach has a time slot available, somebody that gets a lesser package, guess what? You get to bump them that time and you get that priority. All right.
Mark, did you say unlimited support?
I did. I was waiting for you to echo that. I was thinking, I was like, is Kelly going to echo this? Or like, that's pretty freaking massive, right?
That's valued. Like no other company or training company offers unlimited support. It's like, you know, you buy training from Ty Lopez, Jimmy Mack. They go, here's the training, figure it out. And if you can't figure it out, then you're shit out of luck, right? Not here, not at DFM. Like I said, guys, we are a family. You get unlimited mentorship and support, calls with your coach with an elite membership, just saying.
Totally. We don't only just show you guys how you can apply the training to your business. We show you how to be profitable. We show you guys how to live your lifestyle that your businesses will grow. And not just your businesses, you will also grow in the process of that, which is just so key. Like how many other places out there that you can actually say that your income's going to grow, and then you're going to also become the best version of yourself in the process. Like that's pretty sweet, right? So you'll get that 90% done for you online business marketing system. That's what we've been talking about the whole time, all right? You'll get those advanced Facebook ads optimization training, okay? Then you'll get the access to our industry-leading scaling techniques. Now, this is where your business is going to go from generating $2,000 to $20,000 in 1 month, because we'll show you how to scale that business really quickly, all right? We're also going to build custom sales funnels for every one of you guys' beautiful faces. Not here. You don't get generic stuff with us. You get customized, baby. And this package is non-refundable. When you join, you're in for life. All right? So this is our second option. This is the other one. This is called the basic membership, okay? This one is $199, okay? So what you get with this one is you get one 60-minute call with one of our 6- or 7-figure coaches. In that call, you'll get your business set up for you, okay? So it's a little bit different than unlimited. Then you'll get 3 extra one-on-one training calls with those coaches. So they'll answer those questions that you have at that point in time. You won't be capped, or you will be capped at that 3 calls. So after that, if you want to jump on any more calls, you're going to have to purchase the elite package. And I'm going to cover this now before any of you guys ask the question. If you want to transition from the basic package to the elite package, is there a transitional cost, or do you have to Kel, do you have to do the whole thing, or is it just transitional?
No, there's no transitional cost. You guys got to repay full price. This is to prevent people from dipping their toes in. And my foster dad always taught me, if I was going to do something, do it right. Don't dip your toes in. You never want to do that in a glacier lake. It's scary. You just jump in, and that's the best thing you ever did.
Exactly. How refreshing is that? And I'm sure every one of you guys are going to be refreshing from jumping in, all right?
Actually, one thing I also want to drop in, guys, is that before we forget, is that when we launch our new system, we're actually creating a super elite membership, guys. This membership is going to be valued at $649 US. Every single person that has an elite membership today before launch will get upgraded to the super elite for free. Damn. Okay, that might be something to take into consideration, but you must have an elite membership before we launch the website on September 1st.
That's sick. That is sick value, guys. And you know how we said this training is worth $22,000? Well, that training is worth over $50,000. It's insane, guys. So once again, you'll get that advanced Facebook ads optimization training, access to those industry-leading scaling techniques, and those custom-built sales funnels for your beautiful faces, all right? This one does have a 3-day money-back guarantee, all right? So if you do, and you're really not sure if this is going to be for you, we give you 3 days to decide, okay? So now what we want to know, guys, is what is your dream? So now you know that you have all this information on how to start building your new lifestyle, how to start, getting to where you want to be. So now where do you want to be? What is your dream lifestyle? What do you want to start working towards? Okay. Is it Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to come to Mexico with us? It's going to be an awesome time, guys. I'm sure you really do. All right. Do you want to have that financial and time freedom? Like, do you want to be able to do whatever you want whenever you want? Do you want to hop on an airplane when you just say, drop out a hat, I'm going to go hop on an airplane? Do you want to go to the beach one day? What does that look like to you guys? Do you want to spend more time with your kids? And that's really what I truly wanted. That was what just like, I put that picture of them in front of me every single day that I worked. I attached it to my laptop. So every day that I knew that I went to go to do some work, I was doing it for somebody else. Okay. Do you want to have the choice to do whatever you want any day of the week? All right. Do you want to change goals live? I don't know why that was so hard for me to say that. Do you want to change lives globally? I'm sure you guys probably want 1, 2, all of these things. For me, I wanted them all, guys. And you really need to like think, what is that dream lifestyle? What do you truly want out of life? And you can get it. Any one of you guys can get it. Apparently, Joe's just tossing around money tonight. You can toss some of that to anybody else, maybe in the audience, any of that type of stuff. If you got too much, man. How now after you've told yourself the story of what you want your life to be like. You know what your story is going to be when you achieve it. Now you need to know how big of a priority is that dream to you guys? Is that story to you guys? Is that life going to be? Is it number 1, number 2, number 3? How badly do you want to achieve that? Do you want it more than you can breathe? Does Kellen want to come out and tell us how bad he wants it?
Nothing could stop me.
I would say it was number 1.
Even if the internet crashed, I would rebuild that shit by myself. Nothing could ever stop me from my goals and dreams. And my goals and dreams were the most important thing to me besides the health of my kids.
And that's where it needs to be, guys. If you truly want it, what are you willing to sacrifice to get to it, guys? Because in the end of the day, you're never going to build an empire. You're never going to build that dream lifestyle of yourself if you're not willing to sacrifice a little bit, okay? And now the big question here is, do you know any other way to achieve these goals and dreams, this storybook lifestyle that you have for yourself without this online business? For myself, I did not. I searched around. I couldn't figure it out. I followed tons of different things. And this is the only thing I could come up with other than, gambling my life away. And I don't do that type of stuff. So really, this was my only option here, guys. All right. So now it's time, guys. You can either continue to be stuck on that road where there's no glory at the end of it. You guys can continue to trade your time for money doing something that you don't love and you probably despise getting up for every single morning and roll over when you hear that alarm clock. Or you can start an online business. You can start working towards that dream lifestyle of yours. You can start building your own empire. You can start doing whatever you want on a daily basis. All right, guys, it's time for a change. It's time for some questions. What do you want to know from us?
Awesome. I want to pull out a couple different people here. There's a couple really good questions asked. And actually, it's really funny when you dropped the F-bomb, you totally blurped out there, the internet shout out. It was perfect. Anyways, so one of the guys I want to bring out is Jeff Walrath. I'm just going to promote you as a panelist, Jeff. And congratulations to the people that already joined. First step in changing your life was that step. So congratulations. Jeff, you are live with DFM, brother. What's happening tonight? Oh, I can't hear you. You got to play with the settings. If you're on your cell phone, go down to the little mic thing, and then you have to play with your settings. And if you can't figure that out, grab headphones really quick if you have headphones.
I got it.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Perfect, dude. So you actually, to start off, where are you from?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Cool. And what did you think of the webinar tonight thus far?
It's good. I've actually saw a couple webinars. This is my third one.
Okay, and is ours better than theirs?
I like this webinar. You guys,
because we cut the shit. We're very real people, right?
Yes.
Cool. So you posted a good question. I'm just gonna read it aloud. Oh, it disappeared. If you could just re-ask the question live for everybody, that would be awesome, dude.
I can read it out to you. I actually put it over to the answered section. Do you want me to?
Yeah, Mark, if you could read that question out loud, that'd be awesome.
It takes big money in advertising to make 6 figures with affiliate marketing. How do people with very little income become successful? Pretty much $10 a day will make you $400 a month, right? I'm not clear on this between big ticket costs of advertisement and small stuff.
Awesome. Perfect. So, well, just to correct you, if you were to spend $10 a day on advertising, that expense is $300 a month. So to have to make $100 profit off of a $300 investment would be shit. That would be garbage. We're definitely shooting for much bigger numbers than that. But to answer your question, I was one of those people that did not have the money when I started. I was actually over $2,000 in credit card debt, but I did have credit, thank God. And so when people are very low budget, there's two different solutions here. We have something called organic traffic. Now, this is a little more harder to get leads to sell products and services too, but it's a way for you to generate traffic for free. By no means are you have a $10,000 a month using strictly organic traffic, but it will help you make sales to have just a little bit of money, like $500. Maybe you'll make $600, and now you have a budget, an advertising budget, to really dump into your business to scale it up. Because you're definitely accurate. You cannot make $10,000 in a month if you're spending $10 a day on advertising. I've never seen that happen before.
You got to put in what, 1,000, 2,000?
No, dude. I started my first month. I spent $700 in advertising. I did $12,000 in commissions in 5 weeks for about an $850 spend in total.
Okay.
All right. If you're taking the right product, you're putting it in front of the right person, you'll actually make the sale. And we're not nickel and diming with $5.
What you guys do as coaches is help put that right product in front of us.
Well, not only that, but we've automated it. So if you can recall the software cost that we cover, your coach actually runs that software for you as well. So that is 90% of the entire business eliminated right there. So not only do we cover the cost, we also automate your business. So literally everything, if you know nothing about online business, everything is taught start to finish. This is built for monkeys.
Perfect.
Yeah. Like we even show you how to post stuff on your Facebook page for people that don't know how to do that. Like it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
All right, good.
Yeah, we target very specifically, so we can narrow anything down in the world. Like I was just talking to our guy today, and he was just like, how'd you ever find me? He's like, I never even go on Facebook. It's just like everything is all part of the algorithm. So we can narrow right in it for any type of target demographic that you really want. So it's pretty advanced stuff. It's crazy. It sometimes baffles me.
Well, I look forward to get started.
Awesome, dude. Well, did we answer your questions to the full capability?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Pull that trigger as quickly as possible. Don't waste time. Everybody who's watching tonight, if you're still watching, we all know you're coming in. Like, dude, cut the shit. Get to the point, right? Whether it's today or next week, the only thing that you've wasted is time. Am I right? You're coming in because you guys don't know of a different way to achieve your goals. Am I right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Right? And the only thing that's holding you back, everybody else watching, whether it's the replay or live, is the bullshit excuses you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. That's real talk. Right? Am I right? Don't be me. I followed this shit for over a year, guys. Don't let desperation push you into it. Let yourself push yourself into it, right? That motivation, that desire to win. Awesome, Jeff. Thanks for having you. Thank you for coming out on the webinar tonight, and we'll see you on the inside shortly.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool. I got a couple questions here, Kel, before I would like you to pull somebody out. And it's he has a question, but I just want you to explain it to him live. But the other questions are there any requirements to become a coach once we get the hang of it?
Yes, definitely. We're not going to let just anybody become a coach. You do have to meet certain guidelines, and you have to pass coaches training. When you go through coaches training, it should take you about a week to 2 weeks to study, at which point you're going to hop onto a call with one of the founders, and we have to approve you before you're able to become a coach. We can't have Joe Blow off the street coming in and then attempting to teach people if they haven't got the results, or if we don't think that they can get the results, right? So yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. What are the high ticket items that you guys sell?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I know, right?
If I told you all of my secrets, what's stopping you from going somewhere else and implementing that knowledge, right?
So we just tease you a little bit, but you don't get it all.
Yeah. No, like we got about 15 to 20 different high ticket items right now, guys. I'm not going to tell you what they are. As well, was another item, and this is the biggest product in the world. Guys, it's the largest product in the world, and it's something that over 3.3 billion people desperately want. And I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Okay. Love it. All right, brother. Well, can you bring out SPC? Oh,
Yes.
I don't hear anymore.
Oh, he hopped off right at the end. He would have won a $48 billion gift card to Amazon for the state.
No, he's not here anymore. Yeah, he was wondering how it all works, so I wanted to explain it to him. I guess he's no longer here, so you can decide whoever else you want to pull out.
All right, I got a Jesse Delgado. Is he already in DFM, Mark?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pull out a random person here. I'm gonna bring out Jesse Delgado. You do not have to turn your video on unless you want to. It's your call. Jesse, you're live with DFM, brother. What's happening?
Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah, Jesse is part of
Yeah, I'm part of you guys.
Oh, I didn't know, dude. Sorry, I'm not your coach.
No, it's completely fine. And I'm just glad to actually see you guys all live.
Yeah, right?
We are real.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Man, you know, I did see the high ticket items. I just wanted to see if you would have like gave out like one hint, but no, I see. Keep all the secrets for the inside people, man.
Right up.
I'm
you like this support, Jesse? You fired up or what?
Dude, let me tell you, within 3 days of just going through it, like, dude, never created a Facebook fan page ever. I have a music page, but that only has like my friends and a couple of people that, you know, like it. But I went in here and I created a Facebook. Within 3 days, I started getting engagement, free engagement. And I was like, what the hell? This is working.
Yeah, and just wait, dude. You're just getting started. You just wait to get to more of the advanced stuff, dude. We got a lot of stuff to teach you thus far.
Like, yeah, coming from a background of like, you know, internet marketing, you know, I've learned it, but I needed the mentorship. I needed somebody to guide me like, hey, like if you write it like this, it's not going to convert like if you would like put this word in or something like that. Like things like that, because copywriting is not my biggest like strong side.
Yes, definitely. And it can be very, very difficult. One word can make all the difference on how well your ad converts. Would you say, like, how long have you been in DFM for? Like, would you say 3 days?
Just 3 days, man.
Awesome. And would you say that you've gotten mentorship and support that you'd wanted?
No, yeah, man. Mark, like the first day I joined, man, the first thing, we got on a call and then we started talking and he gave me some advice.
Joe, you pervert.
Okay. So he gave me some advice because, you know, I'm doing flipping, you know, I'm implementing like money tactics right now. It's like buying something off the local market and flipping it on eBay just to get more money. And then I ended up at a loss. But Mark was like, it's better take a loss and learn the experience and then make more money later. And then that money that you lost would mean nothing.
That's exactly it. And very few people understand that concept, is that not everybody can win off the get-go. And if you would have tried it, taken a loss and given up and quit, you wouldn't have the potential to make, you know, a lot larger of an income in the future, right? It's about back to that consistency and that drive and that persistence that really separates the winners from the losers, and not just in online business, but anything, right?
Yeah, man. And I'm actually so stoked to actually meet you in like live, man.
Hell yeah, dude. You know, like yeah.
a
mastermind, dude. You better be there.
Dude, I'm so motivated. I scream mentally every day that I want to get out of my 9 to 5. My fuel is fired up. This is just amazing.
Right on, dude. Thanks for popping out on the webinar here tonight, and keep up the hard work, okay?
All right. See you later.
Right on. I'm gonna.
There was one other person that I wanted to bring out there, Kel. Sorry, I know I teased you, told you no. Can you bring out Brandon Evans, please?
I can do that. Yeah, sure. Brandon Evans. All right. You're being promoted as a panelist. Brandon, what's happening? You're live with DFM. There he is. What's up? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Awesome, dude. What's going on? How did you like the webinar tonight? Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Louisiana. I didn't know all this was gonna happen, but I'm from Louisiana. I'm getting in with Joe. I'll be starting tomorrow, getting everything going. seeing how everything's gonna.
That's awesome. I see you got lots of ink, and I'm gonna be your coach. Well, actually, Joe's gonna be your coach. He became a coach today, but I'll still be your coach, kinda. So that's so sick, dude. Awesome. Congratulations.
I told Joe that I do a lot of pipelining, work 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's time to make a change. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna put 100% effort into it. See what we got.
Yeah.
See how this all works out. I'm hoping it all turns out good. Looking forward to vacations, seeing the kids more.
Fucking A, but at the same time, this is just my opinion, but fuck hope. Hope's a crock of shit. Make it work. If Joe can do it, why can't you do it, right? Don't hope that it's going to work. Know that it's going to work.
If it's got to do with the computer, we got to do a little, add a little money here, add a little money there to make something happen.
Yep.
I'm going to make it happen. So.
Heck yeah, brother. Well, I look forward to, helping Joe coach you, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside, brother.
Man, I appreciate you.
All right.
That's so funny, Kelvin. He's mine.
Yeah, he's all yours, Joe. He's all inked up. I like it. I'm a tattoo fanatic myself.
Yeah, I'm all laid up in the bed. I didn't know y'all was gonna be throwing all this on.
Yeah, I'm pulling you out randomly, eh? Awesome, dude. Well, thank you for popping on the webinar tonight, and we'll see you on the inside tomorrow.
All right, buddy. I appreciate y'all.
All right, no worries. Appreciate you too. Perfect, guys. I think that's gonna be a wrap. Mark, did you want me to pull up anyone else?
No, brother, I'm all good. If you are, I think you crushed all those questions tonight, man. You're a stallion. I just want to let you know that.
Well, dude, I can't wait to share a bed with you in Mexico.
Megan, get out!
Megan wouldn't like that. Joe's sharing a bed with you.
You're the spoon. I'm the big spoon. We discussed this already. These arms are going to be cuddling you.
I do have to put a rated R in the front of the webinar.
Yeah, we really need to.
Anyways, guys, thank you for everybody who attended tonight, and we'll either see you guys on the inside or we'll see you guys on the next live workshop. All right, guys, awesome. Have a great night. Talk soon. DFM's out.